People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sibling, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And we're back with some more Horizon Forbidden West, as well as a special guest, my boy, Mr. President, aka Theodore Roosevelt, aka Teddy, who's probably going to get kicked out for loud crimes.
Yeah, we're just testing the waters right now.
Well, he's testing my patience is really what's happening.
Oh, him so sweet.
He just kind of muscled his way in here.
Yeah, usually... Exactly. Our father's mowing the yard, which the mics won't pick up, but I figured I would just say that in case we're like...
Hopefully it shouldn't.
We were like, what the fuck? Like, if we make some sort of comment about it, that's why. Our mom's being a little busy little bee and cooking. And Teddy usually will just get bored of watching her cook after a while when he realizes she's not going to give him anything. And he'll come and basically cry at our door anywho. So we told our mom, like, hey, listen, if he does that, you can go ahead and put him away in his house. It's okay. No issue. Except we were coming up the stairs and I went to the gym yesterday and I worked out my legs and they're weak and they hurt and I didn't go up the stairs fast enough to block him, so he just muscled his way into the room. And we were like, well, he's sweet, so... Which
is remarkable because, again, he's 10 pounds.
He's just so little. Well, like, you also tried to close the door on him and he just like, whoop, like, right in, just like... Wiggled.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's wild that he was able to just be like, actually, no.
Well, did he push the door, or was it just a matter of, like, you didn't close the door to...
Like, I mean, I didn't want to brain him.
I mean, no, I know. We're gonna, like, slam it on him. That would be mean. But, yeah. So, anywho, he's here. He's... So far, so good. I have a blanket half on my lap, and he's curled up on the top of the bunched up blanket. In his defense, I did take his bed, because my feet just tend to stay cold, so my... feet are in his bed.
Yeah.
But then I was like, well, there's still room for both of us, so let me sacrifice my robe and put it on the bed for him to have. No, he's not using my robe. He's just using the blanket.
Yeah. He did also growl earlier, which makes me anxious.
Yeah, he growled briefly. So again, we have the plan that he may need to leave at some point. But we figured we would try and give him a little bit of grace and see how he does.
Oh, that's what that question mark was.
Your stash.
My weed stash. I mean, honestly, I could use a lot of medicinal herbs, so...
Yeah, I know.
That's only half of a joke.
No, that's fair.
Why is this
your place
red?
I don't know. You didn't touch it.
Yeah, well...
Touched it now. So, what are we looking like on side quests? Because we can either dedicate some of today to side quests, or we just go ahead and tackle the first dungeon, for lack of better words, and I would say we just focus on that today.
Okay.
What do we think?
Yeah, I don't actually see any highlighted side quests, so I think we would actually have to go out and find them in the world if we wanted that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if you want to say, like, hey, today let's do some side quests and not hit main plot yet. Or if you're like, fuck it, let's just go ahead and tackle main plot. Because I know we were really excited about plot. But at the same time, I'm good with whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Because I would love to hit up as much of the content as I can. Because it's good shit, you know?
Yeah, I know.
The problem is... we don't actually know what of this is like an outpost, and if those outposts are going to have like side quests, stories, anything of that, you know, sort of nature.
Yeah.
Like we've completed like a cauldron. I think we completed 2.
Yeah.
Because this one also, yeah, Tau counts, the repair bay. Oh, I think they wanted us to go to Plainsong and see, like, if things are cool there. We could do that.
Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. We can. We got a fireplace in there, so maybe.
Yeah. We can just straight up teleport there, so.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Got hiccups, apparently. Hopefully those go away quickly.
No, heart.
Cut to 2 hours later.
I'm still hiccuping the whole recording.
I hate it. Hiccups will turn a grown man into a baby so fucking fast.
That's fair.
Because it's like losing control of your body. On a small scale, sure. But it is truly awful.
Yeah.
But like, again... Oh, it's a rumor. Okay.
Yeah. Hit it, Kin.
Did it say her name was Kim?
Kin.
Oh.
I hear Tanakh rebels have taken over the border gates west of here. Best stay clear of them if you're heading that way.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay, so it's telling me a rebel outpost. Good to know.
Good to know.
Oh yeah, see, this place is chock full of exclamation points.
Yeah. Hello.
Is something wrong? Sounds like someone's in trouble.
It's Jax. You heard some rumor about Tanakh loitering around where they're not supposed to be. Took off south for Stone's Echo the next day to find them. Damn fool.
Who is this Jax, exactly?
My friend. Ain't it obvious?
No.
Bit
Okay.
younger than me. Can still move without every bone creaking.
Oh, I remember those
Way
days.
around a bow, too. Good company to share a drink with. When there's sweet sap to drink anyway. But I told him, stick your hand in bramble and you're bound to catch a
Oh,
fist
that
of
person just
thorns.
popped into existence
Yeah.
back there. Do you see them?
This guy. Stone's Echo, he said?
That's right. If you don't mind me, these roots aren't gonna dig themselves.
Nope, that's fair.
I feel you,
Get back
brother.
to it.
I appreciate you, doing your part for this community.
I know. Especially while your bones are still crackling.
Right, like, that's admirable in its own right. Just to be like, no, I do still have a job to do, even though my body's falling apart. Okay, I got triggered again. They're up in the dish.
Oh.
Remember
okay.
last time where I
Yeah.
was like, this point on the map, on the compass, keeps disappearing because it goes behind me.
Yeah. That makes me feel like I finally got around to playing some more Legend Arceus. No, I haven't finished the game yet. No, don't at me. I just kind of... I played it. I beat the final noble that needed to be... whose frenzy needed to be quelled or whatever. I'm trying not to give spoilers, I guess.
Okay.
And, I knew things were about to pop off, and I just kept not being ready for that. So I was like, ugh.
Have we not tolerated
Fair
enough of your intrusions?
I think you can handle one more. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She was to join the course. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of discovery, but she must have fallen. And now they are abandoning the search.
We have done enough, Bree. The search party found nothing but her instrument broken beside the riverbed.
And atop the promontory was only the dye she used for the ritual. We will not ask more of our people to risk their lives.
Both of these
because
look
of one
like
woman's
they hold
stubbornness.
different levels of office
Seeds
in
she
Florida.
carried deserve to be
I
planted
know.
and
Like, the guy looks like he would probably be governor or like a mayor,
Hope the land got rain.
and the woman looks like she
Please,
is head of the
we will
HOA
first
somewhere.
I know.
Like a retirement
False
community.
hope is a creeping
Just a truly
vine.
hateful sort.
I know. It's like,
How was
oh,
Kalai
you
chosen
two are
to
the
join
ones
the
in
course?
charge. That's
The
terrifying.
chorus
Yeah,
chooses
right?
its own, but they can't do so in isolation. They must listen to the people. Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas instead of old traditions, and her beliefs were catching on.
We cannot deafen ourselves to dissonance, unpleasant though it might be.
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing her ideas even more.
The Outlander catches on quick.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
this isn't that complicated.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
Person back there just
Pilgrimage
chilling.
to the
Just waving their little
promontory.
arms around. That's
The
all
place where
good.
the first
Ooh,
Utara
that person
held
just
place.
sneezed. This place is alive as hell, man.
Path
I
our
know.
ancestors took. Marked her
Me
eyes
too,
with
brother.
dye and
I'm
then
also
played a
sneezing.
song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the
Especially because I hung out with the
itself,
puppy last
joining
night,
the marks of
who's
those
not
who came before.
hypoallergenic the way Teddy
Every
is,
new
so
chorus member used
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
you better
journey.
believe I was
But
sneezing
because of
trying to
the
get to bed.
derangement, the practices
I actually
were
did fine
too
around him. It was
dangerous.
once I got home that I was like,
Then why did she do it?
I'll be
We
sneezing.
all urged her not to, but as was her way, she ignored our warnings.
She thought it would
Shut
lend
up,
strength
Karen.
to her point of view.
That
She
would
needed to prove
that would
that she
exactly be
respected
her
the
name in
Oakleys, even as she
from
advocated
Myrtle.
against them. Then
Myrtle.
Maybe more people would listen.
I'm stretching.
Kalai was carrying a pouch.
Sorry,
of
I'm gonna stop paying attention to the
Every
plot. I'm
Utara keeps
only gonna
one.
be looking at the people in the
We
background from
choose
now
the
on.
seeds at
No,
a
that's
young
fair.
age, taken from the plants of our forebears or those of other significance. And when one passes, their seeds are returned to the land that nourished
Now, Ayla, you did actually know this.
Which is
Yeah,
why
you've
I
asked
want
like
Kalai's
5
pouch.
different people
Your
about
seeds
this.
deserve to be
Yeah,
planted
like
in
2,
plain
but still.
3 at least.
river will
Because we
carry
asked
the
this
seeds
guy,
to
we
new
asked the
soil,
guy that led the
where they will
platoon of
take root and
newbies,
flower.
and then we've definitely talked to Zoe about it a few times.
The best we can hope for.
Gotcha.
So like, is she been new? Yeah, come on, I'll take a
What
look.
were Kalai's political...
Radical. You
Shut
would
up,
have
I wasn't
known.
asking you.
Plainsong is dying. But Kalai believed we don't have to die with it.
That's fair.
The wind carries the seed to distant lands. She proposed that the Utara leave Plainsong and seek out a new home.
We are bound to this land. A tree cannot pick up its roots, even as fire.
Yeah, we're not
approaches.
trees, you
We're not
fucko.
trees.
It doesn't matter now.
Hopefully we find this one alive. I'm
Yeah,
tired
I
of
really
finding
hope
If
we
I'm not
find
just dead
Kalei.
asses every time. It's just
Or
like,
Kalai.
please
The promontory
rescue
is
my
northeast.
betrothed.
The
Well,
broken bridge
I
over the
found
cliffs
her
where the promontory
corpse,
base.
so here's her
That's where the search
seeds.
party found her instrument.
Right.
Okay.
Like, I really do hope this is
That
one
alright
we
with
can
you?
find.
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Shut up.
Searching for what
I
the
doubt it
land
though,
has
just because she's
already
such a radical
reclaimed.
force for change.
Yeah.
Like, her being alive would actually mean things changing in Plainsong.
Yeah.
So I don't actually see us finding her alive.
I know.
But, you know,
One can hope.
one can hope.
May the
land
bloom in your steps.
Uzi, I see an exclamation point over here.
Hello.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important out
God, you know it smells crazy
You'll-
up in this piece.
Please. Later.
Oh, y'all are in lesbians. Got it.
A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. There's so much less demanding.
That plant is very pretty, the one you're holding.
Honestly.
I apologize for y'all. My
Some
people
kinda
used to be
orchid, maybe?
friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
That's fair. We're all hangry here.
Seems like there's a lot around
that's
here.
really-
Yeah, that's a good point.
Plain
Is
songs,
there
fucking
anything that can help?
catchphrases. We're all hangry here.
When you're here, you're
Sol
hangry.
said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the old growth, a forest in the north.
Also, they do eat meat.
We
Oh,
never used
good
to
to know.
hunt animals for food.
Oh,
We never had
Okay.
to.
before they didn't. This is like a
As our
new
crops
thing.
fail,
Gotcha.
we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A claw strider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
Claw striders are already
Until it's
pretty
Yeah.
deadly.
risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
Okay, so we've picked up some interesting and good quests so
I
far.
saw
Yeah.
you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him.
Is Fane the
Fane's the white
the
dude.
mayor?
The
I
mayor.
hope you don't hold it against me.
What's done is done. It all turned out in the end.
Damn, Aloy.
Yeah.
You want to just stick your tongue down her throat while you're at it?
Food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something.
Yes, like send hunters to the old growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him.
Yeah. Fucking get her. Get her.
Alright, I'm gonna fuck up that claw strider and get its
Yeah.
tail.
Protect your
Let's
hunters.
do it.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The old growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing.
You're
Every
really
Utaru
cute.
wears a small patch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death.
Here's our
It
fourth
is
person.
how we
Yeah.
remember our loved ones and celebrate
I mean, to be
their
fair,
places.
this is her offering the information to somebody who may not know it.
Yeah, also to be fair, none of the 4 people we have spoken to knows we have spoken to the other 3 about the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and also this wasn't Aloy asking.
That's
This
exactly
was-
what I was making.
Yeah,
the point I
yeah,
was
yeah.
making.
This was I already forgot her name. I'm so sorry. But
Shale?
Shale. shale being like
Jael? I don't know.
chalet.
Shalom.
Shalom. No, that's not for me to say. Being like, by the way, if you find those pouches, can you bring them back? They're really important. Hey, don't you huff at me? I just did a big ol' huff. Like a, ugh, stop talking.
Yeah, he's a rude little boy.
Hey, Teddy, it would be insane if I just wasn't talking. It would just be watching somebody play this game with nothing, no commentary.
I think some people prefer that.
I mean, that's fair. Some
But,
people do
like,
prefer that.
That's not what I make here.
No, right. Like, if that's what you prefer, you're not going to be here listening to me talk about, you know, whatever the fuck I talk about.
Right, you're gonna find somebody that offers that, ideally, instead of demanding that somebody who doesn't offer that does.
Or you go to a channel of somebody who doesn't offer that, but you just hit the mute button. Which is also wild.
In your survival.
Thanks.
Wait, what?
What?
It like wanted me to come talk to somebody over here.
To the sick boy.
Says return to the merchant.
Oh. We'll talk to the merchant then. Oh god, even like moving my legs hurts. It's terrible.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's the gym for you.
I mean, I did do it to myself. Worst part is it wasn't like I did like a big fulfilling workout. I did like 2 things because I got to the gym late because I forgot to change my alarms. And then I didn't have enough time to do a 3rd thing, so I was like, I guess I'll work out my arms. So both my legs and arms are sore, which is like a new level of bad.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, but you know, I done did it to myself. It is what it is. Abandoned job? No.
Oh, that's what it is. I had set up a job to do this thing. Why? I don't know.
Oh,
but
interesting.
I'll just abandon the job then, so that it doesn't keep distracting me. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, I thought that was like a full-blown quest I had to do.
All right, so mark. Oh yeah, go talk to the survivor and then mark whichever of the 3 we've picked up. I think.
Yeah.
Calais. Yeah, we'll start with Old Growth and then we'll do Calais. Because those are, I'm definitely interested in those. And then I forgot the other one. Sorry to whoever. My bad. Oh, looking for Zax. Never mind. I remembered.
Jax?
Sorry, Zax. We're looking for Zaxby's.
About the machine in the Old Growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what
You
I can.
want to leave?
It's about that time.
All right. Now, to be fair, he didn't make noise. He just heard a noise and decided he wants to go
Tell me
after
what
it. So
Yeah.
this is not me kicking him out.
5 of
One
us.
moment.
Yeah, that's very
Like the
different.
forest, I'll feed the tribe.
Yep, Bubbie's just gonna let him out of the room, no
I've done
biggie.
half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the Old Growth. Like always,
Okay.
we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we
Tell me
heard
about 'em,
this
Ben.
roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood.
There we go.
Then an arrow slammed into its
I am
neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him.
Aw.
Oh,
He disappeared into the trees.
The survivor's guilt is gonna be
extremely strong with this one. 100%, especially with it being like
So I
a
did.
friend, like somebody he directly
I
knew.
was
Forget
halfway
about
back
it.
to playing song before I realized what I
Do
had
you
done.
have therapy? Probably not. Not yet.
Allowed to die.
Is there anything
It
you
is
can
sad
tell
too,
me
because
about
this
the
guy, like,
machine that might
they
help?
picked a really good model
looked
for
like
this
a
guy, and that he
Frost
really
Rider,
just looks
but
like
it was
a
stronger.
boy.
Yeah.
Like, this is no older than like a
Anything else?
17-year-old.
Its armor was darker and it had a strange purple glow.
Oh.
Oh, so this one's
Hephaestus
been
is
affected.
involved.
I know what I'm dealing
Yeah.
with.
Alright, I'm off to
I
slay
need
the
to get
lizard.
going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
I know.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well, if you do, I hope you cut it to shreds. It killed Lau. My oldest friend.
My oldest friend only because we don't live past like 10 here.
My oldest friend. I'm 7.
No. Oh. Well, it's about that time, huh? Time
Yeah,
flies when
that's
you're
true.
having fun.
Teddy made it through almost a full episode. So
Good job,
actually
Teddy.
props to him.
Also, he was even up here before we were doing sound tests and stuff, so he kind of chilled for the whole time.
That's true.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're going that way. Sorry, I'm just trying to kind of chart a course. Where's the... Hold on. North, where it actually is. So, okay. I'm just going to jump off the side of this place.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll do that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to hop up there. All right, next time at Tsushimi's house, more Horizon Forbidden West. Later, y'all.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na na.